We start March International Women's Month, but this week is really International Women's Day week because International Women's Day is on the 8th of March. But RBF have hosted this event with regards to not just the commitment to the WEFI code, but also as financial institutions and our commitment to accelerating action and accelerating change for women in the industry as well as in the economy. I believe we've come a long way. The fact that industries are starting to really truly hone in and focus on that is a big component of that one. And our role this morning was more as gender champions for our organization. So I work for Westpac Banking Corporation for Fiji, and we spoke more on what we were doing both internally and externally. And I think, like I mentioned earlier, we've come a long way from what it used to be. And one of the greatest moments for me today was acknowledging the presence of two very key mentors, three actually, that are in the room today, and the role that they've played in setting the benchmark and trailblazing for women here in Fiji in particular. I come from a wonderful organization that recognizes the importance of women, but also the potential of women and the potential in and that women have a lot more potential when an organization is able to properly support them in the workforce. We do quite a lot of that. And really my message is to encourage employee advocacy, but just encourage women and employee advocates. I think one of the key messages that came out this morning is there still is not enough women representation. And I think that comes from us as women as well, stepping up and taking that chance, stepping up and being that mentor for other young women. We tend to be very humble about what we do without really realizing the impact that our stories can have on other young women. And for me, for this International Women's Day, I encourage a lot of women in the workforce, a lot of women in business, a lot of women who hold leadership roles to be a mentor for someone else and to advocate for other women. One of the key things I always talk about is always helping the next one in line. So just remember that you've gone through a few obstacles, help the next one in line, turn around and see who you can help accelerate during this International Women's Day month.